Good morning and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Today I want to talk about Amazon. It's a stock that I plan on holding for the next 2 to 3 months. I plan on purchasing through options, and it's very popular with all the traders, especially option traders. It's a very strong company. It has a bright future, and I do think it has a bright future even if we have a recession and inflation. It's been hit up very badly lately, and maybe now's the time to buy. We'll take a look. But first, I want to remind you that I'm not your financial advisor or planner. We are an education channel here, and we share ideas, do some peer review on each other, learn from each other, learn how to do swing trading, and then maybe make some profit. The stock we're talking about today is Amazon. I use 3 scanners. One of them is the scanner in FinViz. One of this is the scanner in TradingView, and I've started using the scanner in simply Wall Street because it's just simple to use, and it allows me to easily scan for future value or fair value. Anyway, I've done a scan for established companies that are profitable and looks to be undervalued, and the list come up with, of course, Alphabet, Amazon, which we're talking about today, Facebook, United Health Group, Merck, Chevron, Raytheon. These are all on, by the way, I'm losing on my Humana. These are all on my watch list. Roper's not. Never heard of SLB either. But these are all large market cap companies that should be stable in a recession or inflation. Looking at Amazon today. And you see the snowflake, the future is looking good, the health is looking good, and the past is looking good. These are the competitors, JD.com. It's another company that I like. Alibaba, another company I like. These are companies that are competitors, but they're really not going to inflict any harm on Amazon. Amazon has just gotten so big, the competitors are not going to hurt them. According to Simply Wall Street, the valuation of this company, or fair market valuation, it should be about $4,000, well, almost $5,000, and it's now currently at $3,000. So that's really a big jump there, and that's based on the amount of free cash flow that the company has, the money that it has to invest in themselves to grow. And the future growth looks really bright. We want to see a line like that. And this is the company and the industry. And it's right there as a leader. And this is the past. It led the industry. And now it just, I guess it's still leading the industry as well. But the industry and the company are even. It pays no dividend. The job of a swing trader is to capture these swings. If you can capture that swing, you made some serious bank. This is a zigzag indicator. It looks to the future to paint these pretty lines. That's why it's perfect. You really can't use it. It repaints itself. It looks to the future. But I use it to see if my other indicators give me an indication that things are about to turn. And I use the MACD, the zero lag, when it's above the 0. This is a 0. And the stochastic RSI comes back around and goes below its 80. And this RSI is above the 70, comes back around. That might be a time to do a short. I like to see when they're all 3 together. You don't have to have them all together. And you can use any indicator. Just you want to try to predict, as a swing trader, you want to try to predict these tops and bottoms. And it's hard to do to predict top and bottom. If you could do it, man. So that would have been a short, and that would have been a fairly good one. Now we got an indication where we have the RSI way below the 0. The stochastic RSI is below the 20 and about to come around. It hasn't come around. And the RSI, which has come around, all pointing up. The zigzag, which knows what it's doing right to here. 1 or 2 bars. It knew what it was doing. Now it don't. And when it doesn't know what it's doing, it's thinking about going up. This is Amazon. It's been beaten down. This is a Fibonacci line. This is your 50% retracement. I believe that Amazon will at least get to that. And so what I think, I don't know when it's going to go back up. But it still could come down. It's been beaten down. We could have some bad news on Friday because the stock market to go down. I don't know. But I believe in the next 2 months, it'll reach this level. This is about 50% here. If you were sitting here, it would have been a nice bet to say, hey, look, within the next 2 months is going to reach that level. You're kind of trying to predict where the stock is going to be. And if you're good at it, you'll make some money. So I think it'll be at this level, which is a significant jump from where it's at today in the next 2 months. So let's make a play for that. 34.50. Option Strat is a free option simulation tool. And since I want to go long in the next 2 months, I type in my symbol. I pick 2 months out, and I think it's going to go at least to 34.50. So that's 34.50 is up here. So if I really believe that, I could move these strike prices up. But to be safe, let's leave it here. We have a max loss of 218. This is a bull put spread. You sell a strike and buy. Max loss is 218 on this trade, and the credit I'm going to get immediately is 282. So I'm winning more than I'm losing if I hold it to the end, which I don't ever do. I believe somewhere in here is where I'm going to take my profit. And if it goes to 34.50, let's see what we got. I'm going to set this at 8%. It's going to be 8% because that's what I back tested it. My signals, I back tested to 8%, and that within about 10 or 15 days, it'll reach. Once I've got a signal based on my strategy, it will peg at 8% within about 10 to 15 days. So in 10 to 15 days from now, trading days, which is about 2 weeks, let's just say it's right here, and it goes to there, it'd be 204, so I'll get $200 back, and I would close that out. But it could go the other way, and I'd close it out at 180. Or I could wait till the end of the month and close it out, whether win or lose. If it's here somewhere, I'm going to win or lose and close them out. You win some, you lose some. If your signal is good, it'll be up in here somewhere in the positive area. If it's lousy, it'll be down here. But you won't take the max loss. And what I do, if it's in here, and not too far in the red, but in this area here, I hold them to expiration. Take the chance. More than 50-50 here. Take the chance. See if I get a win. That's assuming the trend is going in my direction. So what do you think of this trade? You're going to have $500 to invest. You hope to win about $200 in about 10 to 15 trading days or bars. And you can lose $200. So if you did one of these, getting $200, and you expect to have it done in 1 month, that's $200. And it would only take a few of these per month to reach about $100 a trading day. So I try to do 1 or 2 of these every day, about 2 months out, and that way I have some option income coming in routinely. Now some days you don't, and some days there's always a day in that month where I take a few losses off. But I try to go ahead and do a couple trades just like this, 1 a day, 2 a day for option income. Works out great for me. Now I have each month I have that losing day where I throw the towel in and close out some losing trades. I do that generally all at one time. Anyway, back to the trade. As long as this trade stays above 32.72, somewhere in here, at the end of the month, in the 2 months, I win $280. And if it goes up by 8%, I'm going to take around $200. And if it goes down, I'm going to lose about the same. That's the trade. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. I think Amazon is a buy. If a small account, you can't buy the stock. You'd need to have $300,000. Not happening. So you have to use options. This is not a trade recommendation. Do your own due diligence. Learn how to do option trading and how to do swing trading. Look at lots of videos on YouTube, including some of mine. Like and subscribe to this video, and we'll catch you on the flip. Happy trading. Let's have a good day today.